of the things that are crucial and are important is obviously what you do away from your sport. It's become more evident today if you went into an NHL locker room and you followed an NHL player over the course of the winter and then followed them over the course of the summer. One of the biggest changes we've seen probably the last 8 or 10 years is what these players are doing away from their sport. They take it very seriously. Conditioning and strength training, especially core training, is so vital to all the different sports. So whether I'm a basketball player, if you came down and watched Bo Ryan's team work out, or you watched our women's hockey team worked out, or you watched Brett's football team worked out, a lot of similar exercises are going into their daily routines. And so it becomes vital that if you want to excel, or if you want to become better in your sport, things you do away from your sport are important, and so you want to take advantage. The nice thing about the world we live in, we have technology, we have strength training coaches, and we have information that we can get our hands on, we can bring into our computers, and then we can adapt to our situation. We can certainly adapt to our sport. Hockey is very specific in training. We do a lot of different exercises compared to other sports, and so we won't get somebody that has been a strength training specialist in football and bring them into hockey. We have a specific trainer that deals with both our men's and women's hockey team. And what we do over the course of the winter is we'll work out twice a week while we play games. And so our typical week on Monday, after we practice for an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and 20 minutes, we'll take our equipment off, we'll go right into a gym similar to what you just left in there, and we'll spend anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes after our practice. We'll do the same thing on Wednesday, and what we're trying to do over the course of the winter is maintain what we've done over the summer. And so what our situation right now is a real crucial probably 10 or 12 weeks in the development of our athletes. And so for the next 10 or 12 weeks, our players will actually be able to push themselves in off ice and try to make some gains, whether it's in speed, whether it's in agility, whether it's in balance, doing all kinds of different things specifically for what they need to improve on. And what we've done this past spring is right when school starts to finish up, we'll test them on the ice. We'll do a couple speed, agility tests on the ice, and we'll take numbers, and then we'll go in the gym, similar to what you just left, and we'll probably do 7, 8, or 9 different activities related to ice hockey and have numbers. And so what we'll do over the course of the summer is train those individuals for that 10 or 12 weeks where they can really push themselves. And then when they come back to school, the first thing we'll do is do the exact same test we did in the springs. And so no one can hide from those numbers. And so a player can tell me that they're going to work hard over the course of the summer. We'll put them through these tests in the fall, and guess what? I can match them. And that'll tell me a story of how serious and how competitive they want to be in regards to their strength training and their conditioning. And so if you want to become better, it's hard work. It takes time and takes commitment, but the nice thing is you have facilities like this, and certainly access to the internet and strength training coaches that can help you become better athletes. And so